Good morning, everybody. Okay, hopefully this time audio is correct and you can hear the background music. Because last time I played the background music, I didn't even know y'all couldn't hear it because I had that muted on my side. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Another competition starts up in 2 minutes. Morris, Davidson, Morias, hello. Rachel, hello, good morning. Spartan says happy Tuesday, Dub, and good luck all. Hello everyone, and good luck with the competition. Right now I am in the daily challenge mode. I'll finish this up later, but I think what I want to do here is maybe build a sand mine and then come back to it. Doesn't really matter where the sand mine is. I guess next to the warehouse would be better. I don't care about the energy, so I can just delete that. And I won't place down all my NFTs right now, but just the solar panel. And I might run out of cash, but we'll deal with that issue later. I'll just sell one bit. Put auto sell on. Update town offline on. And I need that to build real quick before the competition starts up. Girl Gamer, hello. Cliff says hello everyone, good luck. Oakenshield, good morning. Louis Points here, what's up? Hello boys and girls, good afternoon Rod. Good afternoon to you, it'll be afternoon here in an hour. Mary says good morning. Cohen, hello. Only 47 per hour for the no NFT build? Yes, that's correct. I thought that was pretty decent. I was actually aiming for 50 per hour. Although that might have been too competitive for no NFT. So I don't mind that it ended up at 47 per hour. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Seems alright. And I'll also put down my Express Depot. Competition starts up in 1 minute. Hopefully I don't waste a minute here just doing this stuff. But this is supposed to be... I'm doing this so it would just be really quick once I come back to it. Just like one sand mine. And I'll put silicon auto cell. There we go. And I should be good. Hopefully I don't run out of money. I'm gonna sell one more batch of gasoline. 30 seconds. Oh, hopefully I get that cash while I'm offline. I don't know if that's how it works, but we'll see. There we go. Morris says hello. Good luck, have fun, Dubsters. 28. Hello. Homeboy Gaming says, hey Dub, good day, good luck. Thank you, Homeboy. Good luck to you as well. I'm 10 seconds too early. Okay, cool. Competition starts in just a few seconds. Eddie, hello. Practice hard for this one. Hopefully it pays off. I hope so. Especially with how the prizes are looking. You know, that's the same amount of Gala, but Gala's worth more. So I'm sure some people will try harder. Here we go. Competition started. Cohen, no, that was visible in your preview of this live. Was it? Oh, then I put the wrong, I put the wrong, what do you call it? Thumbnail. I'll double check that later. Cliff, weird, my competition screen says it'll start in 8 hours. That doesn't sound right. Real quick, let me do my last rush. I mean, I could do my Pinot Noir rush. I don't know if I will though. Depends how fast I can get everything else built. Because I don't need a crazy amount of cash either. So I don't think I should need to do that. And I'll be using stars and stripes to save me cash when building. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart. That freaking building messed up already. Not even 2 minutes in and I had to restart. Not even a minute in. Wow, okay. Whatever, let me place down the rest of these stands. Yeah, sometimes when you try to place a building too quickly and back out, it does not place the building and you can't place it anymore until you restart the game. Well, at least, you know, go back to the main menu and get back in. I don't have to actually restart the whole page. Okay, so all these are, yep, they're all crafting, except for the one that didn't get placed. For Miranda's skins on. I'm gonna put my dragon up here. And the tavern. Oh, got caps lock on. Oh, come on. Not even placed correctly. Mumoku, welcome. Let's get it on. Bill Gilender. I might be saying your name wrong, but hello. Good luck, have fun. Christmas tree, where you at? And the oopsie. Place down the oopsie there. The tavern might actually go here, but I'll fix that later. Martin, hello, welcome. Herb says hi. Guya says hey dub. Good luck, everyone. Turn on all this stuff. Update offline. Auto sell. Put glass bottles on auto sell. Let me refresh the game real quick so I can get that 10th glass factory there that's missing. Yeah, that's very strange, Cliff. I just seen you post that on my Discord. And you refreshed, and it's the same? Your daily challenge starts in 15 hours, which is also not correct. The daily challenge actually starts up again in 7 hours. It's like all your timers are off by about 8 hours. Yeah. It does not make sense. Joan, hello. It says hello from Kosovo. I got a bunch of trees here already, and that's pretty much where I'm gonna have my all my trees at, yeah. So I'll do the tree section first, and then I'll start making lumber. Did I turn on corrupted packs? I have not. Okay, before I forget, great woodlands and guided blades. That's important for lumber production. And I use my legendary tree farms because these grow faster and they only need 1 water. My name is Jeff. Hello, welcome. The thumbnail's wrong. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. I'm just gonna hide the thumbnail from the Discord. That's obviously the thumbnail for the build showcase. I'm not exactly sure why that happened. I'm not sure if I can fix it while I'm streaming, but I'll do it after I'm pretty much almost done with my build. Yeah, obviously it's not just... I'm not only making 47 per hour in my competitive build, no. The thumbnail error. Like I pretty much just did the thumbnail right now a couple minutes ago. I thought I put the correct one, but it must have not downloaded it. Yeah, I did it too quickly. Okay. That's gonna cast shade on the tree, so I guess for now I'll have it there. The thing is, I have to move it. That's fine. There we go, energy and lumber. Before I forget, I'm also gonna put down the monument, Stars and Stripes. Actually, I don't really want it here though. I want it somewhere else. I had to put some stuff there. Whatever. Just move it later. Spartan says, can you please let me know when I can use Stars and Stripes? Yeah, sure thing. Probably after I place down the mixing tent, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, once I'm done with that, I don't need it anymore. This design isn't even like super expensive, but of course it'll shave off a couple million. The faster I can finish, the better. I do believe I have a good rates, and I seen some people trying to guess, and yeah, you're pretty much that's pretty much correct. If you think what, if you look at my previous yogurt design and my frozen pumpkin yogurt, whatever that one was called, and you divide those numbers by 2, you pretty much have an idea of what I'm gonna make. It's not that hard to figure out. I have my own paved roads. I just put mine. So I do believe I should be able to make enough fruit parfait to get top 25. But even then, it might be close. You know, I figure people are being more competitive, even the top players. So they may have a trick up their sleeves or something. I mean, not too long ago, I got 26th place in the competition. That was for the white rum, but that one didn't involve too many NFTs. So the advantage was more for the design, and I do not spend more than like a day on working on my design. So there's that. Tabuka, hello. Road doesn't actually go there. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn this one on. I restarted the game just so I can get it back. Okay, well it's been less than 10 minutes, so that's good. Already got 1 mil. Don't need the oil seep, don't need it. Well, no, I don't need it. Get rid of all this. Sugar is cash boosted, so like I could also start collecting sugar somewhere. Let me see if I can finish placing down roads. Oh, so it does go here. Well, welcome back, Cliff. So, is it working now? Well, I might actually just shift all this. Just so I can finish my roads. We'll see. Cliff says, yeah, it seems that my system time was changed. How'd you pull that off? Yeah, I didn't even think that could happen. Alright, since this won't cost me wood, I'm just gonna have the sugar station here. Let's make some sugar. Oh yeah, because I need to place down the birdhouses, that's why. I'm like, that craft time was too high. Alright, I can place down the birdhouses here where I'm not gonna have buildings. Cliff says, yeah, it seems that system time was changed. Weird. It is Common Ground World uses PC local time, not server time. Yeah, I'm not sure. That sounds like back when you know, we were in Godot on Townstar. I heard something about, I think people were abusing using the local time for the competition, or to be in the competition longer. Though supposedly that's not a thing anymore. I don't remember that was one of the ways to cheat, but I do remember that being mentioned. But yeah, that's weird. Okay, put my birdhouses down. Oh wait, no, that's actually, that goes like that, I think. I need to build the loggers first, as usual. Oh, I see. Yeah, something's wrong here. This road is not placed correctly. Xian says the daily challenges and the competition map are the same. Am I in the right mode? You know, as far as I remember, I think they are the same. Yeah, just make sure you're in the right mode. I mean, do you have the little thing that says daily challenge right here? Oh, you can't see my mouse. But you know what I'm talking about. Right under the leaderboard, you would know if you're in the daily challenge. So, I think you would know right away. I haven't put down my cream bots. Do I need this gas? Just in case, I'll keep it a little longer. Cliff says, if Dub is not number 1 on the leaderboard, that's the wrong competition. Yeah, there you go. That's one way to figure it out right now. I want to actually reposition my glass rush. I usually don't do that, but it's in the spot where I'm gonna have pretty much all my mix intents. And I want it somewhere else. Oh, there's a rock there. Oh. Okay, should be good now. Guya says, Dub, does any from Gala respond to your report about leaderboard issue? No. No, not that I can remember. I assume you're talking about that bug I was warning people about last Friday. No, not. Or Michelle said something before about them having an actual list with the correct placements, which I'm sorry, but I find that hard to believe because there were some people that did not get a prize even though they were top 600. I do know there was an incident with the competition that just ended where Teddy was ranked 8th and it wasn't showing him on the leaderboard. He did actually get his payout. He confirmed it. And I think so did somebody else that was a top player. But these are top players that reported it, which, you know, what some people say. The whole thing about if a top player has an issue, more than likely it's more likely to get fixed, you know? I don't know if you guys have heard that story before. Whether that's true or not, I'm not exactly sure. You can believe what you want, but you know, it happened to 2 top players and they still got their payouts. So, well, why is it when another person I know that got top 6 that was supposed to get top 600, but they encountered that bug, they didn't get a payout? You know, that doesn't really make sense, does it? So I don't know for sure. There actually is like they actually have like a list of correct placements. Speaking of correct placements, I did not place these correctly. But we'll see. If there is an issue there, hopefully they fix it. I mean, the good news is at least 2 top players that encountered that issue did get their payout. But what about other people that encountered that issue that haven't spoken up or may not know there was an issue? Neo says, how much Gala do we get for top 100 player in rank? Let me double check. I'll even show it to you on screen with the table I created on the Townstar playbook. This is for this competition. Current price of Gala, I'm assuming that's still kind of correct. Yeah, Gala's pretty much 5 cents. Top 100 player would get 3,500 Gala. It's right here. That takes a long time to make 25 sugar. Okay, all those got built. It's good. Guess I'll do the ATVs. Oh, it used the depot to sell. Okay. Dude, the point says, hey Rod, did you bought any NFT on the sale? The 4 that they put on sale? No, I did not. And I already have the boxing facility. Otherwise, I probably would have picked that one up. Even though I don't think it's like a super great NFT, but like, I mean, it's Starlight Market Box competitions, it helps. And even the fruits greenhouse that just came out on Friday, I did not buy that one either. I said it's a decent NFT. I do believe it is. It's just that the craft times that it provides, I already have stands for all of that, like passive stands, Valentine's stand, the blueberry stand, and what other crops it gave. I already forgot. Actually, I don't have the mushroom stand, but it's fine. I might get it later. Can we play this without buying NFT? Yes, game is free to play. You can still win competition and you can win Gala without having to buy any NFTs, though you probably do need to know what you're doing. Now, if you're a brand new player, you never even practiced before, you probably don't even know how to make gasoline, you're not going to do well in the competition. But you can give it a try. Like, don't expect to win if you don't know what you're doing. Guess I'll keep placing NFTs down while I'm waiting for cash and lumber and stuff. I'll have passive strawberries from the Valentine's stand and passive blueberries from the blueberry stand. So that saves me a lot of space from needing to have crops for those. I'm gonna build out some of the milk barns I'll need later. If you've seen me do yogurt and frozen pumpkin spice yogurt, you've already seen me do this milk layout like, what, yeah, 2 times. So this will be the 3rd time. I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's like one milk barn in a different spot, but that's pretty much it. Those 6 thoughts says, Dubs got some great videos to get you started. That's true also, and I pretty much give people a design to work with. I did post the fruits Parfait build showcase just a few hours ago to the public. Gives you a good design. I mean, I don't go from start to finish, so it's assumed that you already have an idea on what to do for the cash rush. I even tell you, you pretty much either want to sell sugar or you want to do gold if you want to finish this quicker. But it's assumed that you know how to do that by now. I'm not going to post a guide on how to do that every single video. If I wanted more view time, I probably would, but I don't want to waste people's time either. Every once in a while, I'll do a guide from start to finish, but those are more time consuming. My nourished barns will go in the empty spots. I just don't need to place those down yet, unless I start selling milk instead of glass bottles, but I don't think I need to do that. I could do the bakeries or the mixing tents. I think I'll do the bakeries first. Yeah, I don't have any roads there. What am I doing? Neo's asking, Gala reward are weekly or daily? You only get Gala from the competition, so it is a weekly reward. And just a reminder, there's no competition on Christmas week. But I would assume that they would tell us the meta ahead of time. I hope. I really do hope we have like a full week to practice on that one. I might be able to do a guide from start to finish if that's the case, if we do have the entire week. That's assuming they put out the new meta in time. But if that's the case, why wouldn't there be a competition? We'll see. Okay, so my storehouse actually goes on this spot. I had it placed incorrectly at first. And I'll keep making sugar here for the time being. Yeah, these don't all have passive energy, but that's fine. Already crafting it. Oh, my dragon's busy? Yeah, he is. Don't need these. I'm gonna have 2 tractors over here. This will be my flour setup. I mean, this design was pretty easy to figure out just because I'm copy pasting from yogurt. So there's that at least. I mean, if it works, might as well keep using it. And like for the frozen pumpkin spice yogurt one, the only way I was, well, the only reason I was able to copy paste that one was because I have a pumpkin stand. The only reason. Otherwise, I would have needed to waste so much more space on pumpkin fields. Or pumpkin patches, as they're called. Trying to sell off this gasoline. Guya says, I sat at 226 in last competition. I had more than 3.5 million stars ahead of player with stream ranks behind me. After comp finish, I just find my rank dropped by 3 in the rank. And he also says it means they must have sold 60 meta items in 1 minute. That's impossible. That's not impossible, but it's unlikely. Or maybe it just did not update correctly, but yeah, hard to tell. There's not really a reason to hold off items until the very end. I mean, it is a sniping tactic, though I don't know why. I don't know. Do people actually snipe in the competitions anymore? I kind of doubt it. I think long time ago when there was a uniform competition during May Mayhem, I think people did something like that. But during these competitions, I don't see why. Just sell it. Just sell the item as soon as you have it. Why would you store some up and sell it later? But yeah, maybe they came back on from offline mode or something, Guya, but I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just gonna sell that gasoline. Just get rid of that. But to any new players watching, hello, welcome to the stream. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. If you haven't checked out the Townstar playbook, I would highly recommend it. I've worked hard on updating it for like the past 2 years, and it has a bunch of information for Common Ground World, formerly known as Townstar. That's why it's called the Townstar playbook after all. But that's pretty much where you can learn almost everything about the game. Not quite everything, but almost everything. You can also watch my videos. I have a lot of helpful information there. Every single, week, pretty much, I'll do a build showcase or at least talk about the competition details and try to give some advice. I'll go ahead and turn these on, and then I'll start working on the mixing tents. And once I have pretty much all of them built, I won't need to use the Christmas tree and the stars and stripes anymore. I'm almost done with those. So these need a water drum, but I'm gonna have 2 aquifers on these 2 spots. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't need to build these 2. I'm gonna use my rare bakery. Whoops. I kind of lost a little bit of money there. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna remove them and use my rare bakeries because it does make a difference. The rare bakeries move faster. So the production rate might be wrong if I don't use the rare bakeries. Oh, but yeah, I totally forgot. So I'll do these mixing tents next. I'm gonna use my apple storage to get the apples closer to the mixing tents that are gonna be making the fruits parfait. So I do think the apple storage is kind of helpful here for that situation. I will need to use the legendary water tower because I'm going to have a bunch of apple trees and they require 6 water. I'll go ahead and turn these on, but I'm not going to place down the wheat stand yet. Turkey statue will double my ATBs. And while I wait a little, I'm gonna turn on the effect cards that I need. Okay, I believe that's all of them. So once those finish building, I need another mixing tent here. All these are mixing tents. That'll be the last expensive thing I need to do. And these are just windmills and Christmas sugarcane stands, so that won't take too long. I will need to move this out the way. I should actually do it now before it's too late. Let's move it right there. This can stay here. Yeah, so can this, I guess. I don't need any more energy. I will start placing some of the apple trees. I actually don't need that many tree farms. So what's this? Oh, it's getting built and that's getting built. Okay, cool. Whoops, no, not yet. Wrong mixing tent. I'm gonna place that one where the passive vanilla beans are at. Jaco says buenas noches. Good night, Jaco. Okay, I think I can build all these. Well, assuming I can afford them. I don't actually know if I can afford them all, but we'll see. No, I cannot. That's as far as it goes. So I can also place down the rare mixing tents here. Over here is a silo for the vanilla that I'm gonna need to make more yogurts. I'll buy another mixing tent. As long as I don't run out of money, right? Not like last week. Go ahead and turn these on. Oh, no, not yogurt. So yeah, the full passive blueberries and strawberries on these. They only need to pick up 2 yogurts and 1 apple. I'll go ahead and put the barns in here. Start making some milk. Really, I could just sell milk and sugar the rest of the way. So once I get this next batch of glass bottles, that's gonna be it for the glass rush. Okay, and there it goes. I don't actually need that road. That'll allow me to have a storehouse here, just like I did on the other yogurt competition. I'm still gonna need a bit more cash, but hopefully I get it just from the milk and the sugar. Sugar can be 35. And where's milk at? Milk, 35. Fruits Parfait, 25. That should never auto sell, but just in case. Is that it? Oh, apples. That which should also. I don't think I should auto sell apples. No. But yeah, I'll put them there anyways. Oh, and vanilla. Oh, which I don't have any vanilla crops yet. That's why. What am I doing? No, these make yogurt. I'm assigning the wrong craft to them. Whoops. Damn, I did that with all of these? Was not paying attention. Almost every single mix intent I accidentally put Fruits Parfait. Trying to wait until these two get built. I guess I don't need any more lumber. Yeah, 5, 10. I'm pretty sure I don't need any more lumber. Okay, sugar should be good to go now. Waiting on one more wood here. Okay, great. So I can't afford the last mixing tent, that's fine. Build it eventually. There's one. And hopefully I don't run out of cash. Oh wait, I can whatever. No, I'm not gonna run out of cash. I still have the 2 bakeries I accidentally built. You know, I never placed down my hatchet Hank. I just realized that. Let me sell one of these. Alright, I'm done using the Christmas tree and the stars and stripes. So I put those back in the guild library. But wow, yeah, I guess I never put down the hatchet Hank. And I don't need this bakery either. So that was kind of a waste of money, but it's fine. Okay, so I just need to sell some sugar and milk, and I can build the last mixing tent, use up the rest of the lumber, and then I'll be done. Don't think I need... Well, no, I'll keep some of them. So how much is the mixing tent without these stars and stripes? 412k. Wow. Okay. I mean, that did save me a good amount of money though. I'll be able to finish in under an hour. I've still got 9 minutes to go. I just sold something, and now I'm gonna sell sugar, which sells 6.9k times 25. That's somewhere around 150k. That should be enough. So I might go broke right after that, but it should be enough to buy the mixing tent. Louis says that Stars Monument is amazing. A lot of money saved. Yeah, it really is. You could pretty much use it in every single competition, so it helps out at the start. I mean, I bought it, and to be honest, sometimes I don't even need to use it because like I can make so much cash with just the glass rush or peanut nor rush if I decide to do that. But yeah, in some cases, I mean, I do finish faster if I use it, so might as well. But it's great to have it, you know, as a guild leader, because like once you're done using it, you just chuck it in the guild library so somebody else can use it. And then if they're done, then somebody else could use it after that. But like, I mean, the top players usually finish in like an hour or two. But then you've got your, you know, other players that can finish in between 2 to 4 hours, and then the people with almost no NFTs, they will take much longer to finish. But yeah, they could use it afterwards. Yeah, I'm Okay, no, I have a good amount of cash, so that'd be fine. So I believe that's the last thing I need to build. I need to place down the wheat stand. I do want these rotated south just in case, but they really shouldn't be going home. Once I have the feed mills turned on. I think this is facing south. I have an extra storehouse here just so they can store the fruits parfait a little quicker. Okay, so I don't need lumber no more. Okay, so there is an ocean here. I'm sure you realize that, and I also pointed it out in my no NFT build showcase. So it will slow down the vanilla fields. However, fortunately, I was able to borrow an NFT. I haven't borrowed one in a while because I already have like almost all of them. But I was able to borrow the Sphere of Hope, which the reason I used to have a Sphere of Hope, but the reason I sold it is because I don't like to rely on it. However, I'm pretty much copy pasting my build, and now they added an annoying ocean that we don't need. There's no reason to have the ocean. They just added it here to bother us. So this NFT will remove dirty and salty in a radius of 5, just like it says right here, affects cast. So unlimited dirt and salty removal. It does not remove shade though, but thankfully these do not care about shade. So now they're all on a green craft timer, even though they're close to the ocean. And thankfully they still have the 3 water that they need because I have the water tower here. So me borrowing this NFT was able to improve my rates, which I have not even set the production rates. I know some people guessed it, so go ahead and take your guess. How many fruits parfait do you think I'm doing? And it's not 47, that's not the correct answer. In case you were thinking about that. That's another vanilla field, and right here, and the wheat stand. And rose bushes, if that makes a difference. I don't really know if it does, but I did have them placed in practice, so maybe it gives me 1 more per hour. Yeah, I'm pretty much using almost all my spots. I got 2 tiny spots left to spare, but like I use one for the dub trophy. And now I only got 1 tiny spot left to spare. Nope, I lied. I have space over here. Yep. Hopefully I have everything placed down, because I should be done. I'm gonna reset my production monitor. That's a lot of milk. Did I not add it on auto sell? I thought I did. Oh, I did. It's just that the dragon can't keep up. Okay. Well, this is probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna flush all the storage. Not that one. I'll keep that storage, but I pretty much flushed almost everything. And we'll work with that. It was overproducing milk because I wasn't making any yeast to make yogurt. That's why, but it should, you know, figure itself out soon. So let's see the guesses. Martin says 273. That's too low. But Martin, you know what my production rate is. I posted in Super Dub Club chat. Low stake slots, 348. That's an amazing guess, low stake slots. You're pretty much spot on, to be honest. Cliff says 47 times 20. No, that's too high. Jacob 385 an hour, a little too high. So in practice, this made 350 per hour, but I think it actually does make 349 per hour because that's how many apples I get. So 349 per hour, low stakes slots. You were off by 1. You pretty much got it though. Very nice guess. I think it's easier to guess this one because you just take a look at my yogurt competition build. That one did about 720 per hour. You divide that number by 2 basically. Lower it a little bit because it requires apple trees and stuff, but there you go. Zbor 555, that's way too high. I don't even know if well, of course that sounds like a top 5 rate to me. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's gonna be doing that. I don't think you're doing 555 Zbor, that's too much. That would have been a better guess, Jaco. 351. I haven't named my town. But we're exactly 1 hour in. So this took me a little under an hour to finish. Assuming everything's working. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Let it run for a few minutes, then I'll check the production monitor. I don't think this makes a difference, but this, I had this rotated like that. And like that. There we go. I think that's it. The big throws have a slight disadvantage where the ATVs actually need to like go around to get inside, unlike the regular throws, whatever. But it still seems to work. Like it gets me all the milk that I need. Got 9 fruits parfait there. Should have everything on auto sell already. And look at Teddy go, he's already selling them. That was fast. Already sold 2 batches. Must have finished just a couple minutes ago. Damn, Zbor, you're not joking. That's impressive. Well, that's definitely a top 10 rate, Zbor. I'm not aiming up for top 10 on this one. I assume, or well, not assume. Let me speculate, Zbor. You're using at least 3 vanilla stands. You got all the blueberries and strawberries that you need as well, I'm sure. Like, if I wanted to, I could have more mixing tents over here, but I don't need to. And you gotta be using golden apple trees. You have to be. At least golden apple trees, if not cornucopias, but I don't think you would have more than 1 of those. So I think you have to be using golden apple trees. Otherwise, I don't know how you're saving so much space to have that high of a production. Correct? Okay. Yeah, I guess if you have all that, yeah, you can hit that production rate. So congrats on your top 10 Z-board. Just kidding. A little too early, I guess. Just hope there's no funny business that goes on, right? And really hoping this is enough for top 25, what I have here. Okay, so far looks close. Flour and yeast is correct, milk is correct, sugar is correct. The vanilla beans are a little off, but that should figure itself out eventually. Oh yeah, it's because they have a high craft time. That's why. The apples, same thing. Well, actually, the apples are correct, but they have a high craft time, so it'll take a while for those to adjust. Same thing with yogurt, right? Well, not really, but it'll take some time for this stuff to figure itself out. It's only been 5 minutes though, and so far it looks good. I actually forgot to turn this one on, but there we go. Nah, I'm not gonna reset the production monitor. I'll just let it keep continue to run. I'm still lacking good rose bushes. I'm using 10 uncommons. One of these days I'll pick up. I would like to pick up 16 epics. I think the legendaries are overpriced, but like epics, well, I guess they're like kind of expensive too. But I would say that's probably as far as I want to go, 16 epic rose bushes. At the very minimum, 16 rares, maybe a mix of rares and epics, but eventually 16 epics. How I'm gonna do that exactly, I'm not sure. If I was hoping the rosebush packs would go on sale, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they changed their mind. They don't want to put stuff like that on sale. Who knows? We'll wait and see what the Christmas sale is, if there is going to be one. I would assume there would be. Well, I always tell people to double check your auto sell, but also make sure you turn on all the effect cards that you need to turn on. I'll let this run for maybe like half an hour. Then I'm gonna go to knock out the daily challenge, which I should have maybe already sold 30 silica, so I just need to place down NFTs and click claim. And then I'll hop back on here and just let it run for the rest of the day. And that'll pretty much be it. I'm taking another look at next week's competition, which is Eggnog. But we don't know the exact craft requirements. But we do know that it's going to involve rum and eggs and milk. And something else, I already forgot. But the week after that, oh, that one looks scary. The Starlight Market Box Santa's Gifts, especially since I'm sure I mentioned this already, but Farmer Michelle did say something along the lines of it will rival the difficulty of the Starlight, the Stack Box. My bad. The Starlight Market Box competition on December 17th will probably be as difficult or similar in difficulty to the Stack Box. And if our speculations are correct, you know, there's like 4 Christmas related things that could be in there. There's the bicycle, Nutcracker, rocking horse, which is not that bad. But there's also, what's the other one? The snow globe. That one's really bad, actually, you know, as in difficult to make. So maybe it'll include all 4 of those items, maybe only 2 or 3. But if it does include 3 or 4 of those items, it's going to be very, very difficult. I honestly, I don't know if I'm going to make a no NFT build for that one. Just because big builds like that, they take a long time. Very time consuming. If I could attempt it, might not finish it. That's happened before. I was also thinking about that. That's a one of the ones I could host a community build showcase for. You know, that way I wouldn't have to spend a couple days trying to make something work. And it doesn't have to be perfect or anything, but we could have somebody show off their skills and see if they can create a no NFT design for the Santa's Gift Starlight Market box. And of course, I'll include some kind of prize there, you know, something that I would usually give away. I'll just give away as a prize. This one will be a little different though. If I do that, it's not going to be like the one I did for Halloween where I was accepting basically an unlimited amount of entries and a total of 10 people entered. And thankfully we got a bit more prizes on that one to give away. But that was a lot of entries. They were all impressive, but it was a lot of entries. For the next community build showcase event that I'll make, it'll be at most 3 people. If we don't have 3 people and only one person wants to do it, then great. They pretty much get a prize just for finishing a design that does something. But yeah, at most there'll be 3 people. They'll be randomly selected. All 3 of those people would win a prize, but one would win the grand prize. It would be voted for again. You would just only vote between those 3 submissions, and I would show all 3 in the build showcase video, so you can get an idea of how to do it. 3 different designs on how to do it. I don't know, who knows? Maybe one of them will be better than the other 2. It just happens. Just doing something on Discord real quick. Okay. Let's see the production, a little over 340. Looks like I sold my first batch. Or did I sell more than that? I feel like I should have already sold more than 1 batch now. I gathered 80. Oh no, wait, I did sell 2 batches. This is the 3rd one? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was the 3rd batch. Only 15. Wow. Okay. I mean... Oh, that hasn't even updated. Okay. Well, yeah. Top 25. It sounds good. Have some of you seen the gas fees? They're really high now. They're kind of like they're kind of like how they were I think 3 years ago. Although not that high yet. I think 3 years ago there was a point where like buying an NFT was like $50 in Ethereum just to pay for the gas fee. But I think there were like just recently like $10 or $20 just to do a transaction like that. So getting kind of expensive. Okay, it did drop a little more now. It's only a couple dollars. But yeah, sometimes the gas fees are very high. It was actually checking the gas fee tracker yesterday at when is that? The afternoon? About like 20 or 22 hours ago, the gas fees were really high. And I have seen some people, you know, really wanting to, I guess, cash out or sell their Gala on Gala chain. I think some people have been sending their Gala to Bitrue, which now supports it, and then they can trade it out for fiat or something. I don't use Bitrue, but I think that's how it works. The Gala Games staff made some kind of announcement not to do that because they're having an issue. I don't know if that issue has been fixed though. But the people who do that, I assume they don't pay as many fees because it's on Gala chain, right? Like I said, I've not done that. I don't use Bitrue, but that's one way for people to cash out. I know not everybody has that option though. And I've seen some people looking to sell their Gala, which makes sense. I mean, it went up and they need some money, so you know, you're gonna sell it. But the fees to bridge from Gala chain to Ethereum right now are like stupid high. It's way too much for a lot of people because it's these people that are like only trying to sell or cash out maybe $20 worth of Gala or less than $100. I think most of them are just trying to sell like $20 or $30 worth because to some people it is a lot of money in their country. But the gas fee from bridging from Gala chain to Ethereum, it's like somewhere between $10 or $20, even maybe $30 at some points. It's just not worth it to do. And if they can't use the whole Bitrue thing, their only other solution is to sell it to another player, you know, that's willing to buy Gala on Gala chain, and then they can give them, you know, a payment on Binance on the BEP20 chain because that has cheaper fees. So that's a good way to go, but like, you know, as long as you don't get scammed, just make sure you don't get scammed. It's kind of difficult to do that because if you're trying to sell Gala on Gala chain, they're not going to send you payment first. More than likely, you're going to have to send them payment first. So at the very least, trade with somebody that is well known in the community. But yeah, stay safe out there and don't pay a bunch of fees if you don't have to, basically. Martin says for trading to buy USDT and send it to Pnex, most of the time $7. Back sending the profits, most often $3. That's USDT on Ethereum network. We could go both ways with $2. Oh, if it's on Ethereum network, that sounds cheaper, I guess. I know some people like to use Binance and BEP20 chain, right? I think that's Binance chain. Might be wrong. Because the fees are way cheaper. I have used it before. And it's only like, what, maybe a few pennies for gas fees. But it's kind of difficult for me to get my hands on, you know, USDT on EP20 chain. Because, like, at least for me in the United States, I can't actually buy it from Binance. I don't know of a way to get it other than to buy it from another player. Because Binance isn't actually allowed in the United States. Los Thought says, I'm waiting for Gala to go to $1. Yeah, I've seen somebody else put that on my Discord channel too. And I'm sure you're not the only one. I would love that too. But at least Gala's doing well right now. I'm happy to see that. It could do better though. Now, will it go to $1? I mean, I hope so. I don't know. That's a lot. It would be an all-time high, I believe. I'm checking the price chart. The all-time high, at least according to coin market cap, was 71 cents back in November 26th, which I don't think that's the accurate number. I think it was closer to 80 cents. Oh yeah, it actually does have it here. All-time high is about 84 cents on November 25th. I do remember seeing that spike up. I was actually, you know, seeing it when that happened. Yeah, and then shortly after that, well, I guess not shortly after that, but a couple days after that, it went downhill. All crypto did. I remember that too. We could see, you know, a huge spike like that. It's possible. But yeah, that happened 3 years ago. That huge spike started in the second week of November in 2021. We're already in December though, and it does seem like crypto still has a way to go up. Rock says Gala chain is currently suspended on Bitrue. Yeah, I seen the Gala put out an announcement about that. Not about being suspended, I think. Let me go find the announcement. Something about them having issues with it right now. Bitrue having issues with it. Martin says that crypto's moving a lot now, so I see they are busy, so it costs more. Bitvavo, I can easily change USDT to Euro and no charge to bank account. Okay. I've never heard of that one. That might only be in Europe. Rock says, due to the wallet maintenance, the deposit service has been suspended. Thank you for understanding. Is that what it said? I don't remember what it said. It just... I remember them saying not to send to Bitrue right now. Where is it? We are aware of some delays in deposits, and we are working directly with Bitrue to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Delays in deposits is what they said. So if Gala's getting stuck there, they can't sell it for a while until that gets fixed. I would imagine it's not that much Gala, but I don't know. Wolf, please don't take your Gala away from us. Oh, Rock, that message is on Bitrue's website? Okay, I see. Must be... Is that for all deposits or what? Over at Bitrue? I also saw they increased the price pool for the Gala sweepstakes stuff. They added 2 mil Gala to it. Yeah, it's at 4.4 mil Gala now. Just deposits on Gala chain? Oh, okay. So only those are affected. Mike Vilsk from Twitch, what's up? I don't know when your message came up because I can't see the time it came up on Twitch, but he was asking how can I compete for free? I'm a beginner and I don't know anything about the game. Where can I learn? I do have a video explaining a good amount for new players called How to Be Competitive and Earning Common Ground World. I believe that's what I called it. I'm actually gonna look it up again. The video is kind of long, close to an hour, but it will give you a lot of advice on how to play the game and compete, and the tools you can use, such as the Townstar Playbook, which has a bunch of information for the game, as well as visualizers you can use to help you plan out designs for the competition. Looking up the video again. Yeah, how to be competitive and earn rewards in Common Ground World. There we go. Posted it 7 months ago. That has a build showcase for the pillow, the throw pillow one, which is kind of, you know, it's not important to know that, but it does show you a guide from start to finish on how to create a design, or at least how I made the design. I got 2 tickets for the sweepstakes this week, mostly because I'm just trying to figure out how many tickets are in play. I don't know if the number that shows up there is the total amount of tickets for this week, or, you know, since the very first sweepstakes week. So I don't actually know if it's correct. I need to do some testing to figure out if that number resets. And I'm talking, let me actually bring it up. Where is it? Browser. I'm talking about this number right here. Whenever you buy a ticket, you get a ticket number. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If this is just the tickets that are in play for this one, or for all of them. So like, once the next week starts up, the next week's draw, I'm gonna buy a ticket, and I want to see if the number starts off, you know, low again, like under 1,000 or under 10,000, or if it continues as a high number. I'm hoping that it restarts the number. That way I can easily figure out how many tickets are in play. If not, then the only good way for me to figure it out is to buy a ticket right as the new draw begins, and then another ticket when the new draw, when the draw is about to end. That way I have an idea of how many tickets are in play. This helps me figure out how many people are actually, you know, trying to participate in this. I did make a whole video on this. Overall, it's not worth it, at least with how the current price pools are. I know they added 2 mil Gala, and now the number looks so much nicer to people. It's like, wow, 4 mil Gala. It was 1 mil Gala last week. This number could go way higher. It could go above 10 mil, maybe even 50 mil. It's just gonna take time. It's just how lottery systems are. I mean, as soon as somebody gets super lucky and matches like 7 or 8 and gets a big chunk of the prize, then the number will go down a little bit. But overall, the number is just gonna keep going higher and higher. So it's not really, it's not worth using tickets right now. I know some people will because they're curious or gambling addicts, I don't know. Or they just feel lucky. I'm using some tickets for the sake of testing. I have a bunch of tickets that I'm not going to use. At least not until I believe there's a reason for me to use them. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, right now I just got 2 tickets for the sake of testing. And more than likely, you're not going to earn Gala from doing this. But if you do some math, you might have an opportunity to actually earn some Gala. But it's still random. Nothing is guaranteed there. But if I do believe that it might be a good idea to buy tickets, I'm probably only gonna tell my supporters that. I did decide on that. I even created a calculator to help me figure that out. I'm not gonna show it on here, and I'm still trying to like make it a little better, but it's mostly for me to use to figure out how much Gala I could potentially get from playing tickets, and whether there's a chance that I could get more Gala than I'm burning. So I did create a calculator mostly for personal use right now. But the sweepstakes is something that I will keep an eye on, because I know it's not worth it right now, but there's a chance that it could be. You know, as crazy as that sounds, at the end of the day, it's mostly luck related. Even if my projections and statistics show that it's a good idea, I could just get bad luck and just end up losing Gala anyways. You know, this is how it is. Well, this has been running for over half an hour, and it looks great. I'm sure it'll get to the point where it's you know, making 349 or 350 of these per hour. I jumped up to top 10, so yeah, looking really good. Not exactly sure where I'll end up at in the end, but maybe only like rank 20. I mean, I feel like a lot of the top players would probably do very good on this competition, especially since, like, you know, like we kind of already done this 2 times. And then I'm not doing too much. I'm not really changing stuff up that much compared to my 2 previous designs. And I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that's kind of like copying my design because they have almost the same NFTs as me. I can't really stop them. I mean, if you're actually doing that, then cool. Hope it works out for you. You know, because this is the 3rd time I'm doing this, so I'm sure somebody's making something similar. But yeah, that might make it harder for me to get top 25. But I think I still can. Alright, so I have offline mode, auto sell turned on. Pretty sure I have everything on auto sell. Just checking real quick. I'm gonna go to the daily challenge and finish that up, and then that's pretty much gonna be it. Yeah, looks like I'm good. Should be good. Oh, I did sell the silica. Great. Before I click claim, just need to put down the NFTs. And we still don't know if this is worth it, but hopefully we find out soon. And what I mean by that is, you know, how valuable soil will be in terms of utility and you know, price as well. But if Gala continues to do well, as in the token price, the competition prizes will look better, you know, if they stay the same. Then if soil provides good utility for the competitions, then the soil value will also do well. That's what I believe. What other things do I need to place down? Already did those. I think that's it. Got those on the guild library. Yeah, should be it. $2782 town points. It's like 50 something dirt. Load back on. Oh no, disconnected. Why? What did I do? That's weird. There we go. Just gonna let it run now. Well, that's gonna be everything for now. Finished early on this one, yeah, under an hour. So hopefully that helps out. Even another hour of production can make a big difference. My ranking's messed up, but that's because I just logged on, as you can see. So they haven't fixed that issue, but I hope they're at least aware of it now. Yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it. Hopefully everybody does well in the competition. Make sure to continue to log back in if you're using offline mode. Don't go offline for like a full 60 hours and then come back in, because that takes too long. And you know, enjoy your rest of the week. I will be streaming the end of the competition on Friday. Take care, everybody. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here.